The FTC just fined Hopper $35 million for what regulators call dark patterns. If you write software or build product or ship features, this is the one term you need to understand. Not because it is trendy, because it is now federal enforcement material from zero. First, the term was coined in 2010 by a British interaction designer named Harry Brignull. He defined it as, quote, a user interface carefully crafted to trick users into doing things they did not mean to do, end quote. That sentence is a theory. Consent requires alignment between intent and action. The FTC's own definition. From there, September 2022, staff report, quote, design practices that trick or manipulate users into making choices they would not otherwise make and that may cause harm, end quote. Same core, different vocabulary. Both regulators and designers now share it. Brignull's original taxonomy. 7 canonical patterns. Number 1, Roach Motel. Easy to sign up for, impossible to cancel. Number 2, preselection. Options pre-checked that user did not consent to. Number 3, sneak into basket. Items added without explicit permission. Number 4, hidden costs, fees revealed only at checkout. Number 5, trick questions, confusing double negatives or opt-outs that default to opt-in. Number 6, confirm shaming, emotional pressure to make the wrong choice, feel bad. Number 7, disguised ads, content that mimics non-ad interface. Now, Hopper's 3 surfaces, mapping to the taxonomy. Number 1, pre-selected tip fees, that is, preselection, straight from Brignull. Number 2, VIP support charges that were unclear, that is, hidden costs. Number 3, price freeze with hidden restrictions. That combines trick questions and hidden costs. Bad UX versus dark pattern. Important distinction. A confusing layout is bad UX, a layout that, predictably, causes users to make a choice they did not intend, is a dark pattern. The test, would a reasonable user have made this choice if the interface were clear? If no, dark pattern. Where the legal line is, 3 regulatory frameworks, United States FTC Section 5, Unfair or Deceptive Practices, California, Consumer Legal Remedies Act, plus CPRA, restrictions on deceptive practices in the state, European Union Digital Services Act, Article 25, explicitly prohibits dark patterns on very large online platforms. The developer's checklist. Before you ship, test 5 questions. 1, are any options pre-selected? 2, are all fees visible above the fold? 3, is the cancel path as short as the sign-up path? 4, can a user actually opt out, not just claim to? 5, is the confirm button the truthful one? If any answer is no, you have a dark pattern. One more term, deceptive design, is the same concept, now preferred by the Consumer Reports and the EU, since dark has connotations that do not describe the design intent. Dark pattern and deceptive design are interchangeable in the modern literature. So, to recap, dark pattern or deceptive design is a UI crafted to trick users into choices they did not intend. Origin, Harry Brignull, 2010, FTC adopted, 2022, 7 canonical patterns from Roach Motel to confirm shaming, Hopper mapped to preselection and hidden costs, legal frameworks in 3 jurisdictions, and a checklist for devs. Section 5 is now aggressive enforcement. That's from zero. Subscribe. Honest Tech every day.